Hey everyone, it's KillerKingKevin, and you might not believe this, but mechs are actually disabled in the game right now. And aim assist also had a, massive L2 spam nerf and a tracking buff. So there's been a lot of clips flying around on Twitter. Everyone thinks that, controllers have aimbot and everything, and I played in actual games, so not just creative, and tested the different guns out to explain whether or not aim assist is actually OP or not. So the mech disabling thing is pretty simple. You might think that, the mechs aren't disabled because you probably saw it in your game, on your map and stuff like that. But here's the thing, the mechs have a virus, and because of this virus, as soon as they spawn on the map, they literally explode. So as soon as you see the mechs actually spawning in the game, no matter how many mechs, I had like 4 in one game. So you'll see them actually spawn in your game and on your map flying, in the skies and stuff like that. But once it lands, it'll literally explode. So here's the clip of the mech. I even went into replay mode. So once you see it's like coming down, and as soon as it touches the ground, because it has the virus, it just explodes. And there you go. So there's no mechs in the game anymore. You won't be able to use it. Like, there's no way you'll be able to use it. And here's the mech virus image kind of thing, and this is what's making the mechs unusable, and as soon as they spawn, they literally just explode. So mechs are gone, which is amazing, and that's it with the mechs. Like, they just have a virus and you won't be able to use it in the game. Moving on, let's talk about the aim assist. So right now, I'm gonna go through clips that people have posted showing the aim assist. I'm also gonna show you my clips and in actual games with different guns. So right now, I'm not going to say it's buffed, I'm not going to say it's not buffed, I'm just going to show you the clips, and then at the end, I'll explain to you whether it is buffed or whether it's not buffed. So, the first clip right here, AR, you can kind of see, gone, like the dude is gone. And the second clip is by Faceway. I'll put the links in the description, but this guy's gliding. It is in creative, but he gets, completely obliterated as well. Now, with the two clips here, here's the thing, those guys, they were testing out the aim assist. Now, I'm not saying, it's not, looking at the video, it's pretty OP, but those guys are just flying in one direction kind of thing. Like in Faceway's clip, you can just see he's going in one direction. Faceway, all he has to do is, I guess, move his joystick with the controller, and with the aim assist kind of thing, it helps him out. But in those two clips, they're in creative, and they're not helping each other out, but because they're testing, it's obviously going to be like this. And this is me in creative, but my friend's kind of like flying around, and you can see the difference. Like, it's not that easy. Like, people think it might be easy, but it's not. Like, for me, I literally thought my aim would lock on to my friend, but it literally does not work like that. And sometimes you do get shots, but those shots you're gonna get. Like, even if I didn't have aim assist, like, those shots you're gonna get in the end. But as I said, the two clips, you can see the difference, because in one, they're just flying in one direction, they know where they're gonna go, and in this one, like with me and my friend, we're trying to like see whether I actually aim on or lock on. And this is just creative. I even went in actual games to check whether I get that aimbot. And like everyone else, I legit thought controllers had aimbot. When I saw those two clips, I was just like bro, there's easy wins for days. But I went into the game and it does not. It's literally no way close. So here's the other clips of me going in the game, and personally, I didn't see that much of a difference. Like here, I use an AK. You would expect it to like lock on and hit all the shots, but it clearly doesn't. The AK and AR are not that like aim assisty, but the SMG, I think it might be a bit too overpowered because it has no bloom, and it does look like it locks on with people. But even without this recent buff, I do think SMGs are kind of the same. Here, it literally looks like I've aimbotted him, but you do have to move your joystick. I did go up and down, like it does, it's not just aimbot. But I do think SMGs, they're a bit OP. Like, they might have to decrease it on SMGs, but that's because it is the silenced SMG. The gun's just like that. Here, I use a scoped weapon, and scoped weapons don't have aim assist, like no kind of aim assist. So this is all just, like, you just have to move your joystick, because scoped weapons, they don't have aim assist, or else it would be pretty OP. Like snipers and heavy snipers, you would easily get all your shots on them. That's why they don't have aim assist. But scope weapons in general don't have aim assist. So in all these clips, like if I had an AR or if I had, you know, like that, basically I would have hit my shots regardless of the aim assist. That's what I'm trying to say. So what do I think about this whole aim assist situation and the, you know, the nerf, the L2 nerf? Firstly, as a controller player, I don't L2 spam with my AR or anything. I've seen a lot of people do that while, you know, other people are gliding L2, 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 and they'll quickly get their shots in. I don't do that, so I guess that's a good addition to the game, or like good removation kind of thing in the game, and that's good. L2 spamming gone, everyone's happy about it. Now, the buff in the aim assist, if you look at, you know, OP clips where everyone's hitting their shots, like if you just look at the you know, the OP side of aim assist, you're obviously gonna say that it's OP. But after playing in a game, like if you play the games and look at the clips that I showed you of me, you realize that it's not as OP that they make it seem to be. Like, you know, as soon as someone sees the clip, like when I saw the clip, I was like, oh my god, GG's, you know, everyone controller, and they're just gonna nerf it. But after looking at it, I feel like they could, I guess, nerf it a bit. But I didn't see any changes. Besides the SMG, as I said, it does seem OP. But they could lower it a bit. I don't know how. Maybe just in between what it was before and right now. They could lower it a bit. But as I said, there's not, you know, a huge difference to the aim assist, and they could lower it. In the end, they might, because, you know, controller players, PC players, everyone's arguing, so they might just lower it. So let me know your thoughts on what you think about this, you know, new aim assist kind of thing. If you play on controller, if you play on PC, what you think about the situation. As I said, I played myself in creative, showed you the clips, and myself in an actual game, and not much of a difference besides the SMG. So I hope this video does help. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video.